Shane, given the injuries that you had today, does that go down as one of your gutsiest wins?
Oh, definitely this year. We were struggling during the week. Andrew hasn't been able to train. With all our Luke Lewis, Wade Graham, Jason Bakuya's in hospital. Scott Sorensen got a broken hand. There's 5 back row. I've got 5 back rows out at the moment, and we're struggling just to get a team to come down, to tell you the truth, and playing blokes out of position. Joey Paul has to play on the edge, so it was really brave. If it's the bravest win, definitely this year for sure.
The performance of Andrew in particular.
Yeah.
I think he made 51 tackles out there.
Yeah, I was sending him some messages down in the last 5 or 10 minutes. Don't carry the ball, just tackle. He didn't seem to get it. It was a huge effort. I don't want him to play 80 minutes. No. It's not part of our plan, but it's just that we're a bit low on troops at the moment, and I need one of those front rows to play big minutes, and he's done a great job for the team to play 80. Front rower to play 80 in the modern game is a fantastic effort.
I think they were asking Andrew, would you reconsider playing for New South Wales?
If they let me play 1 and 3.
How much did having the C next to your name and given the injury toll, how much did that sort of spur you on to put in an 80-minute effort tonight?
To be honest, it wasn't really until during the week when Flano really messaged me and said, officially, you're captain. I was against the Titans, I was co-captain with Dukes, and this week I really had the opportunity to take it with both hands. With Flano during the week told me I need tough men, and I can't find anyone tougher than yourself. And look, it was, we had a meeting last night and I just took the opportunity with both hands. Look, I've been struggling all week, but it's about 80 minutes of football, and that's for me to go to work. I just get through my job. I think that's the main thing, and I'm not the biggest talker to the boys, but I just try and lead from example.
You think a bit of a season-defining win, given how many troops you are down, if you look back and depending where you finish it on the ladder, that these 2 points might mean a bit more than just 2 points?
I guess I've always said it from the get-go. Look, to be in the final 8 at the end of the year, it starts with these wins early on in the year, and about our squad, not really the 17. Look, like Flanagan said, we've been down on troops, and whoever stepped up has really done a good job for us. Jackie Williams got over the line tonight, and I thought he was rock solid in the middle. He's been grinding away for 2 years now, and he deserved every minute of that game time out there. So it's all credit to him.
Val Holmes, piece of individual magic, Shane. Obviously, it's handy when you have a player like that in your side who can just turn things on and create some magic for you.
Yeah, he let one in, the first one that he let in. I wasn't real happy with him at that stage, but then next kick he runs the length of the field and turned up. I thought he was really solid today, Val. He got back into the game. Those things happen, spur of the moment decision. Went against him. He made the wrong call. He should have just hit it out over this dead ball line, but that's the game, and he bounced back. So that's a credit to him.
I was going to say, Andrew, I heard you personally have won 10 of your past 11 against the Raiders. You must enjoy playing Canberra, do you?
I think, I remember that one loss. And that was back in my first year at the Sharks in 2012 in the semi-final down here. But look, in saying that was our building year, and look, it was my first year at the Sharks, and I think it was a moment we wanted to make semis, but we didn't take the opportunity back then. But look, Canberra are always tough for us. They're a big team, and we know what they can do on the field. But at the end of the day, it's 80 minutes, and to be honest, they've always been tough games for us, especially down here and at home. So we just take the opportunity.
Shane, how close was Galder playing tonight?
He trained on Thursday. Today's Sunday. He trained Thursday, and he was. He got through the whole session, but I could tell that he wasn't really confident. His just lateral movement was a bit wasn't where he wanted it to be. So, we gave him the captain's run, and he came to the captain's run, and we just thought, if he's not, we didn't want to push him to play, and we left it up to him, and he thought he wasn't 100%. So we just made that decision. It was a tough one because it's an important game for us, but getting a win tonight makes it a little bit easier that he can have a week's rest and be right for next week. We should start to get a few troops back in the weeks to come. Gal, Luke Lewis, Wade Graham, they're all a week or two away, Josh Dugan. So, over the next 3 weeks, I'd like to see all of those players back.
Why couldn't he train during the week?
He said that, remember he did that injury against the Dragons, and he gets bone bruise. No, it's knee. A bit of bone bruising in there, and the bone bruising will take a while to go away. It's not like something, and obviously training all week only aggravates it, so we needed to rest him during the week and just get him right for the game. And, if you saw him, I think there might be a bit of footage, because I told a cameraman not to film him when he was trying to warm up. He looked like me warming up. It looked like he had a pebble in his shoe, and he did a really good job to get to the game. But it'll take a couple of weeks for that bone bruising to go away, we've been told.
Shane, Andrew touched on it before, but how great was it to see a guy like Jack Williams come in for his debut and score that try?
Yeah, he's worked really hard, Jack. Wonderful kid, or young man, and he's trained really hard in the gym. He's one of I think he is the strongest in our club, over multiple of type of lifts, and he's just plodded away in reserve grade and done everything he's asked of him at training, and he deserved his opportunity today, and he played really well, and to score a try. Lives at Cooma, and this against his junior club was a pretty special moment for him.
And just the impact on Seguiaro late, how much did that change momentum for you guys in like the last 20 minutes or so?
Yeah, he's an exciting player, and he's dangerous. I think puts the Raiders back on their heels a little bit. He made a couple of line breaks. I don't think he made 3 line breaks. We didn't get tries off all of them, but they were close. So came on in a really important time for us. We were behind and did a really good job to get us home. Thank you.
Thank you.